This could be a very bad idea. Or it could be a great idea.
I think it sounds like a great idea.
Today I am inducing, I almost said my own lactation, trying to induce my own labors. I have been doing things periodically throughout being full term with my pregnancy, but now it is time to kick it into gear.
Well, the things you've been doing aren't like labor inducing,
They're
it's
like
like labor help, like sitting on a yoga ball, going on walks.
Right.
It's
Those
like things you should be
necessarily
doing
don't
anyway.
induce labor. There's certain pressure points that are said to induce labor, certain like foot massages, things you can eat. I'm gonna do all of them in one go.
Your due date is in just a couple days. I mean, baby is ready to go. There's no reason we can't do it.
And we're eager for our baby to get here.
Yes,
so.
we are. We're feeling very
impatient. It is time! First thing is pineapple. This is like my 5th pineapple, so this one is the one that's like the least promising, but we're gonna try again!
She loves pineapple anyway, so it's like, why not?
Here it is in all its glory. Babe, can you shut the pantry? We can't be open pantry people. I've heard things about the core of the pineapple, but also like you're not supposed to eat the core. It's like really tough. So I don't really know. I'm gonna cut this up and try and eat this whole thing maybe throughout the day or just eat the whole thing.
Just eat it right now, you might as well.
Okay. If you're wondering what the belly looks like at almost 40 weeks, this is what we're working with, so.
That's
big.
He's right in there.
Could have been bad. Got some pineapple. Hopefully I cut it right. If I didn't cut the pineapple right, can you guys just leave me alone or something? Maybe if you do all the things too, it'll like...
Some skin on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Natural. Another thing, while I eat the pineapple, I thought this would be good to do, you know, one with the pineapple is the yoga ball. So I just went on YouTube and I searched yoga ball to induce labor. Which one do you think is the best one?
First one looks good.
This one, How to Naturally Induce Labor, 2 years ago. I'm gonna do this while I eat the pineapple. I use the yoga ball every day because it helps my back, but maybe she'll give me some new techniques or something. 30 minutes of yoga ball and pineapple. Are you prepared for if this actually puts me into labor?
Yeah, I'm really prepared. I feel like ready to go.
Okay, you said you're feeling tired today though.
Oh, that's okay. If you go into labor, I will have the biggest adrenaline rush of my life.
That's true. Frank, are you ready? Are you ready to meet your brother?
Are you excited? You're
Dean's excited.
Yes, she is.
Dean's always excited though, so.
Are you in labor yet?
I don't think so. I think I would know.
Okay.
But some people say that they don't know when they're in early labor, which I feel like is totally like my personality.
But I feel like the people who say that, they have like a bunch of cramps, you know?
Yeah.
Like period cramps almost.
That's
like,
true.
Which, do you have that?
I mean, I get period cramps sometimes, but not like right now.
Yeah. All right, well, it's time for the next thing then.
All right, what's the next thing?
Next thing is squats.
Squats. Oh, geez.
Yes.
How many do I have to do?
I don't know.
50, 100.
Can you do 100?
I mean, there was one day where I did 100 squats, but I did it throughout the day.
Oh, okay. Just do 20 for now. I don't want you to be
20?
sore.
Mom's really making it easy on me, Dean.
Well, then maybe later you'll do 20 more. I don't know.
Maybe I'll do 20 and then I'll do 20 like, well.
Yeah. You're gonna build your booty and build a baby.
Well, I don't know why I did this because I'm not doing anything, but at least I'll have a big booty.
There you go.
I'm already tired and I'm only at 4.
Well, I told you it was a lot. I'm gonna move the camera with you, so it's like point of view almost.
Squats are so much harder when you're pregnant because you have so much weight in the front that it's like you feel like you're gonna topple over. But I just did 20. I'm out of breath. That's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds and then I'm gonna do another 20. So I'm gonna do 40.
Good.
I had a dream last night that I gave birth, but I gave birth to a kitten that was attached to an iPod Nano. So if you ever are curious what pregnancy dreams are like, that'd be it.
You don't want to go into labor and then be so tired from doing all these things that you...
That's true, but I did have a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah.
So.
Dean looks really intense right now.
Dean has not left my side like the past week. Like she won't leave me alone.
Look at her looking up at you like that.
Is it a sign? Or do you just love your mom? I don't know. Usually she loves me, but not this much. Ah! Don't lick! Hate when she licks my hands.
I feel like she's definitely trying to tell us something. She looks so intense.
She's like, Mom, this is gonna
What is it? What is it, Dean?
Frank is next
And
to me,
they're
which,
switching moms.
if you've been watching our videos, is new. Frank
Yeah.
doesn't normally like me.
He was snugging with her belly last night.
Which, if you are new here, he got really upset that Julia was talking and kissing my belly. So he came and he peed on my belly.
Yeah, that happened like first trimester.
Yeah.
So that was weird. And he's been very upset about her being pregnant. But for some reason lately he's been like happy about it almost.
So weird.
Yeah.
You changed your mind?
There you go.
Yay,
Drink up.
My favorite drink.
Like sometimes you say that you don't mind it and sometimes you say that you hate it.
It depends on the day. Like some days it's more tolerable, and sometimes I'll add like milk or like try and make it a little bit more like fun.
Do you want milk right now?
No.
Okay.
But then some days it's just like still trying to finish this, still bouncing. I feel like when I bounce though, like I just feel like so much pressure and stuff, so that's a good sign. I feel like I am open a little bit. My midwife hasn't checked just because I haven't asked, and so if there's not something like for her to be concerned about, I guess she doesn't check. But I don't know, I kind of want to ask her next appointment. But if you're pregnant or you've been pregnant, how open were you at like 49, 40-ish weeks? I'm just curious because I feel a lot going on down there, and I feel like maybe that's a sign that something's going on, but also I could just be dramatic since it's my first time and I have no idea.
We're gonna go on a walk, but it's cold out.
It's 30
30
degrees.
degrees, and we don't really feel like bundling up. It's actually been really warm the past couple of days. It's been like in the 40s, really warm.
And kind of
Warm for
suspicious.
Utah. And it's been like sunny, so it's been pretty nice to go on walks, but today's not so good. So she's just, luckily we live in a house with stairs, so she's gonna walk up and down the stairs, and hopefully that will help.
You can also do like the curb walking, which I've seen, which I do when we are on, I do which I do when we're on a walk. So I'm gonna try and do it on the stairs as well. So I'm gonna try and do like 20 minutes of that now.
I'm gonna do it with you, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. The dogs are gonna just keep going up and down and trip us. Should we like smack each other's butts on the way?
Alright.
Yeah! Hey! Baby H! It's gonna be weird when we can say his name.
I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you.
Dolly is very confused by Abbie's actions today.
She's like, wait, you're like doing
She's like, would you make up your mind?
up and down, up and down.
Ugh.
Next up, peanut ball. If you don't know what a peanut ball, it looks like a peanut.
I don't understand how this helps.
Well, it puts your legs in a certain way so that your pelvis stays open, so it's easier for the baby's head to dilate your cervix, I guess. It's mostly used during labor. However, I think if you have like good posture and you keep your legs like open, move along, and it's actually really comfortable. I've noticed when I've used it. So get yourself a peanut ball, ladies. You're gonna do pressure points on these. This one I feel like would be the most promising.
The pressure points?
Yeah.
If I'm doing them right, which I might not be. So this first one that I found is right at the top of her head.
Weird.
I feel like acupuncture is supposed to feel weird, like almost invasive, you know?
Yeah, it does feel kind of like, ew. If this works, I'll be very shocked. Next thing is spicy food, which I have to be so careful with because I have had the worst acid reflux this pregnancy. It's been better since my belly has kind of dropped and everything's gotten lower, but it's still pretty bad. So I'm going to try some spicy chips with lunch and we'll see if that does anything. Some people say spicy food works, some people say it doesn't. All these things are like old wives' tales, so we'll see what happens. But I got some jalapeno Cheetos, which are not the spiciest, but that's all I can handle, okay? Just bear with me. Looks like Julia has already gotten into them.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you gonna do about it?
Wow. These better work. Is anyone else like really obsessed with these Cheetos though? They're so good. Every time I'm eating them, are they your favorite?
I could not stop eating them, they're dangerous.
They're so good. My nose is watering a little bit, which is a good sign. Probably eating way too many of these. I'm probably gonna need Tums. Hopefully Tums don't do the opposite effect of labor. Looks like it's gonna start snowing outside, so that's great. So if I go into labor right now, it's gonna be a snowstorm, which is lovely. Love that for me.
Now time for the midwives brew. I don't really know if there's like certain ratios that I'm supposed to be like adhering to, but so I'm just gonna wing it. Also, I don't even know if this is gonna work without the castor oil, because from my understanding, that's like the #1 ingredient in there, if not the only ingredient that actually makes you go into labor. So, but you know what? You may as well try. So the first thing is this lemon tea, which I have just finished steeping. So there's that, and then I need almond butter. So I'm assuming I'm just gonna like kind of try and like melt it into the tea. I don't know. I feel like the tea has kind of cooled off since steeping. So maybe I'm gonna put it in the microwave for a little bit so that it like helps to melt this better. Now I'm worried I put too much almond butter in it. I shouldn't have done this much. It's gonna be really gross. I'm not gonna drink any of it. And then the last thing is apricot juice. So I got this little can of it. All right. Here it is.
Oh, I'm scared. Ew.
I know it doesn't look great. It doesn't taste that bad. I just tried it. Just try a little sippy sip.
Excuse me, but what?
It's not that bad. You don't have to drink it. Oh dear. I really hope it worked.
Well, I mean, if you see the video that says that I'm in labor 24 hours after this, we'll know because we have to edit it and things like that. But today's notification shout out goes to Sydney Resler.
We love you! Thanks for having your post notifications turned on. If the rest of you would also like a post notification shout out, all you gotta do is turn on your post notifications and leave a comment letting us know you did it, and you might be in our next video.
You never know. Thanks so much for watching.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
I'd like to love you, love you.